Good morning, friends. So I thought this morning I would share just a little bit more about that 20-20-20. So the first 20, as a reminder, is sweating. The second 20 is reflection. And the third 20 is educate yourself. So I'm going to go back to the second 20. I talked a little bit about that yesterday. But today I want to talk a little bit more about meditation and meditation apps. So one of the things that people don't understand about meditation is that they think it is about stopping the mind. And it actually is about nothing like that. What meditation is about understanding that your mind never stops. Your mind is always presenting ideas, always showing up with something to either excite you, frighten you, whatever. But our job in meditating and learning to meditate is that we learn that we do have the power to not pay attention to our thoughts. So it's not stopping the thoughts, it's letting those thoughts kind of float in and float out. And that is what meditation does. And there is tons of research about how, in terms of mental health, in terms of physical health, in terms of spiritual health, that meditation really is a key. So in my story today, I'm going to share, just right after this, I'm going to share, and also I'm going to do a post on it. I'm going to share 3 meditation apps that I recommend. One is the Daily Calm, one is Waking Up, and the other one is the Insight Timer. Do you need all 3? No. Do I have all 3? Yes. Do I use all 3? Yes. Because I'm like a variety person. I like to sort of like feel what's going to be right for me that day. And so the way that I use the Daily Calm, it has a very nice 10-minute meditation. And the woman's voice is just amazing and soothing. And it's teaching you to meditate in a very simple way, and it ends with a very nice lesson. So that's the Daily Calm. Second one is the Waking Up app. So Sam Harris is a neuroscientist that I'm fascinated with. He has a great podcast. It's called Making Sense. But his Waking Up app is very instructional. And if you've never meditated, it might be a little bit much for you. If you're already a fairly experienced meditator and you want to go deeper, it's fantastic. So it walks you through a course in meditation. Now, one thing I want to say is these first 2 apps I'm talking about, you can start out for free, but you do have to eventually purchase something. The third one is called Insight Timer. Insight Timer is free. Now, there is an option to purchase things, but it's not really necessary. So I use Insight Timer primarily for their sleeping, some of their sleeping meditations. They have what's called a Yoga Nidra, and probably all those apps do, but I like the ones by Jennifer Piercy on the Insight Timer. I use a sleeping meditation, a Yoga Nidra, to go to sleep most every night. So those are just some things about that 20 minutes of contemplation. So basically, in that time, I might read something spiritual, I might meditate for 10 minutes, and journal in some way. And so that's all. It's fairly simple, and boy, it really like dials things in. And so now when I finish this, I'm going to figure out where my car keys are because I've lost them. I cannot find them. I've looked everywhere, and I think they might be locked in the car. So here I am in the wilderness with my keys locked in the car. We'll see how I handle that. I'll let you know. Have a great day.